What's up, guys? Today I'm answering a subscriber's letter, and I'm smiling because I'm happy, not because I'm laughing at the subscriber's letter. But this video is entitled, "My Recruiter Slept with My Mom. What to Do?" Let's get to the video, man. What's poppin', guys? Your boy Big Bro Dre, and I'm back with another one. So listen, man. Hey, I got this email the other day, and it might not even been 72 hours since I read it, but I got it the other day. So pretty much the guy, he asked loyal supporters, a guy that's actually joining ROTC this year instead of walks, but that's cool. You do your ROTC thing. I promote wellness. I promote upgrading your life. So if ROTC what you want to do instead of Warren, I would say that's fine. Whatever, bro. So pretty much got an email from him, say he got a good recruiter, the guy's cool, set him up with a nice job, helped him with his ROTC packet when it was time, because his guy's in the reserves, and he was a junior, and he ended up doing his, when you join as a junior, you do a year in high school, and then you go to basic training the following year. Well, what ended up happening was this gentleman got a ROTC scholarship. He got an ROTC scholarship. So what they ended up happening was they did some paperwork where they were able to, like, damn, my camera feel like it's too close to me. My bad, guys. They did some paperwork where they were able to it's too much light here, man. I gotta turn that down. They did the paperwork where they were pretty much able to not void his contract, but make it to where he could do his basic training and then go to ROTC, so he could still stay in the reserves until it's weird how they did it. Well, in the time that he was knowing the recruiter got close with his family, primarily his single mother. The recruiter got close with her, and the recruiter started a sexual relationship with her. Well, when the young man started coming back around doing his future soldier training, the recruiter would make mentions of his mom, not sexually, but would make it uncomfortable for him to be around that recruiter. So this is a crazy situation, and when you go to be a recruiter, they tell you a whole lot of shit that you can't do, but one of the things they don't tell you not to do is to sleep with your recruit's parents, because it's just not something you thinking about. So nobody ain't telling you not to do it. So I don't even think the shit is illegal if both parties are single. It is illegal to sleep with a trainee though. So like if it's the person or underage or anybody, that's illegal. But if it's like the person trying to join, you can't mess with them. But parents and sisters, I don't know if that is illegal. I don't know what the rules are now. I haven't recruited since 2017. So what I would tell you, young man, is like, listen. So you got a few options with this. If the guy helped you out, and if he seemed like a good guy, then most likely he'll respond to a direct approach. So if you just go say, hey, staff sergeant or sergeant first class, listen, I don't really appreciate you. Number one, I was cool with what you had going on with Mom Dukes, if you was cool with it. Number two, let him know, like, man, I don't really appreciate you bringing up my mom, especially in front of other people, man. That's my mama. You know what I'm saying? Just explain to him in a way that's like, hey, listen, this is my mom. Like, you already did a do with her. You gonna embarrass me too? You know what I'm saying? So most people are gonna respond to that, number one, because he don't want to lose his job or position. You know what I'm saying? Number two, he don't want to disrespect you and make you miss your basic training ship date or mess up the paperwork with you. So, I mean, he been a little unprofessional, but on the smart end, I don't think he want to lose what he got. So he most likely gonna respond to that. If that shit don't work, you might have to change recruiters, bro. And most likely, you ain't say where you live, but if you live in like a small town, your recruiter might not be for the next town. But if you so embarrassed by what he's saying and he won't change what he changed, that's what you got to do, man. I don't really see another way out of that. To be honest, man, like that's kind of rough. I probably would have had a problem with him doing that with my mama, but it is what it is. So I tell you, if you just want to try to handle it at the ground root, just talk to him, man. Just be a man with him. You know what I'm saying? You 17 years old, so be a man with him and tell him like, hey, I don't appreciate that shit. Like, I really wish you stop talking about my. He ain't gonna come at you crazy not if he did all this helping and shit that you said he did with you. So, hey, that's my advice, man. I appreciate you leaving me the email though. I'm sorry it took me a couple days to get back to you though, bro. Hey, take the advice and peace. I hope nobody else going through this right now, man. Deuce, I'll see y'all in the next video.